and welcome back to my channel. Today I got the Lego Movie Maker set, and I got this at a thrift shop for £8, which is the equivalent of about somewhere near $9 or something. And I'm really excited because, as some of you might know, I love making stop motions and posting them on YouTube Shorts or even long form videos. Now, the thing with this set, it's basically designed to make Lego movies, and I want to use it. Like, even though it probably has only two wallpapers, I can print some other wallpapers, like from A4 pieces of paper, and use them as backgrounds instead. But now, I think it's time to open it. All right, time to open the box. So as I said, I bought this from the thrift shops. Two unopened parts. So that's already a good sign that two of the packs are not open, and there's the actual back. Now I'm gonna go put this away. It is somewhere now. So this is where the background. As I say, I can use any type of A4 for this, so I'm gonna leave that there. Next, we have the manual, which we are definitely gonna use. So it has three packs. So pack number 1 has already been opened. So I'm guessing this is like the main part of it where the thing will stay. So we're gonna put that here for now. And then here is pack 1, which is in this case because they opened it. So as I can see, most of the pieces are there. Well, I hope so. So I'm gonna leave this there for now. And then we have pack 2 and pack 3, which right now we don't need. So I'm gonna leave it over there. Now I think we need to start. So time to open the manual. Okay, so we're supposed to be having 2. It's already done. As far as I can see, all right. So there is one thing that's missing, and I think we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. All right, let's do it. Now I don't know which way is the correct. So it is missing a couple of things, and those couple of things are all right. So we need to take these away because they're not supposed to be there, and this piece is supposed to go here. Okay, so that side has it. I'm gonna take those off for now because I'm not sure that if they're supposed to be there. I'll leave those there, but now we need to find another piece. Now I am hoping. Okay, there we go. I thought it wasn't in for a second, but there we go. It's in. Next page. Now I did realize something. These aren't placed in the correct spot. So what we're gonna have to do is put them in the correct spot, which is there, I think. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, this is what I hate about putting pieces at the back of the actual set. 1, 2, half. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's another half. So they are actually in the correct spots. I did not expect that, but that is fine. I can still, but it's too closed in anyway, so we would have to move them in. Okay, so there we go. So far this has been a bit of a pain, and even though we're only in page 11. Okay. So that's supposed to go there, but it doesn't want to. I think I got it. Honestly. Why is it so hard? I think that there's something wrong with this because I don't think it should be that bad. Alright, finally, that took me a bit of time, and it was quite annoying. So we can now move on. Okay, so if we turn it over, it says we also have to add a couple more parts to this. So we have this part which we have to add. So we really didn't get a big of a head start from this, but that's still fine. And oh yes, we're missing a piece. It's actually in here, so that's good. Right, then, okay, now we have to put these pieces, which I have right here, one on that side and one on this side. So I think we're actually doing well now. Now we need to also find another piece to use, which I need to find in the box. So let's see. Let's see if we can actually find it, because yep, there we go, found it. We don't. Well, we got two of the same pieces. We only really needed one, but that's still fine. Okay, here we go. Can leave that there for now. I don't know about those, so I'm gonna put them there. Now, moving on. I just realized something. So the pieces that were placed here earlier were actually in the correct spots, and I just took them out because I thought that they weren't, but they are actually in the correct spots. But that is really not a big problem since it's only a couple of pieces. Now, need to find more. There we go. Found it. So far, this hasn't been that sturdy, so I'm hoping that is going to become sturdier once we add on more things. But so far, it really isn't, and I'm afraid that there's going to be harder things later on to do with this. Alright. That is a bit odd. Alright, okay. This is a bit confusing if you ask me, but I do understand it now. So the problem was we were supposed to put that there, and that's supposed to go there, and that's supposed to go there. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. And and actually on this side we're supposed to do Alright, so before we continue, we also have to make another part, which is this and that, and just attach it there, like so. Now, moving on. Okay, so that's basically the same of what we just did. So we really shouldn't. So I really shouldn't be having a problem with doing that again. So I just have to find the exact same pieces I just used, and I don't think that would be much of a problem. Okay, let me see. I got one, but we need three of those, so we still have to keep on searching. I'm just gonna take these off because it really isn't helping them being in the box. So yeet and yeet. Now at least this might be a bit easier. One. Now I am looking for a couple of pieces that I need, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, there we go. So this part was actually already made, so we don't really need that. So now we attach this to here, and that there. And there we go. That's attached. We add more, one more there, one more there. Then we add this, which is on the wrong side. There we go. Okay, now we can move on from 2 pages to more. Alright, so now we have to find more pieces. So now we have to put that there and that there. We also have to get two smooth pieces, which one's right here, and another one which was right there. Alright, now we need more smooth pieces, which I have one there, and one there. But I think we need, okay, so I did do a mistake. These are supposed to be two away. There we go. And now we also need a 1x4 smooth piece. And then that's that. Right? That's done as well. We need two of that. And this actually goes in right at the end of that. Okay, so this is actually not that bad. Alright. Oh, so this actually seems like a fun bit. So we get a couple of these, and we stick this in there. Oop. No, 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 that might have been a bit too far. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I just realized I'm probably gonna snap this. There we go. Okay, that was hard. But now we can attach that. So I'm pretty sure we need to do, so once we did that, we also have to put another one in, right there. I think that's good enough. And this actually goes, now it doesn't really say, it says that it has to go this direction, so that's what we're gonna do. And it also says we have to do the same with the other side. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. So we're actually building the stage. So far, this is actually way bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be about this height, but if that's gonna be a bit higher, then I'm happy. Okay, now we have more things to do. So I'm not really good at working with Technic pieces, and because I sometimes may confuse two pieces. And I'm sorry if I don't do the correct thing, and if you're a big Technic fan, but I'm not good at Technic things. Alright, so we have to do two of those. I'm fine with that, I'm guessing. Right, there we go. Oh, wow, sorry about that. And that goes right about there. So I think, okay. Okay, so I actually did that correctly. I don't know how I would have messed that up, but I didn't, so that's good. Now, let's find more pieces that I actually need. That goes down. And after that, we need to get this piece. And this goes about there. Two more of these. So far, I'm actually enjoying this because it's actually being fun. Right, and then we need another one of that. Alright, so now we have to make this box type thing, which I don't see it to be that hard, so let's do that. There we go. So now this actually attaches right there. Oh, that actually is so much fun. So now we have to do the same thing again. And that's actually not that bad because that's quite easy. It's done. It's done. Now we also have to put another 2x4 with holes. I'll leave that there. And I just need to find the 2x4, which was right there. And this also attaches to that side there. Right. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually attach this now. And so these actually go here. So that goes there. There we go. So now we did that. Now that part is done. We're gonna see what we have to do next. Now we have to make some sort of lights. And they actually seem easy enough. So I'll just move that there so you guys can see. This is actually quite a classic way of making lights with Lego. So that's nice. Right, so that goes there. That aims down. Like, it would be nice if the lights there would actually work, but they obviously don't because they're just Lego, not lights. But maybe that could be a mod that someone can do to this, and maybe instead of the Lego lights, you could put actual lights. I think that would not be a bad idea, and I could probably do it if I put my head to it. But still, I'm gonna try to do it because I'm gonna try and use this set for stop motions because it seems since sometimes I don't need to make big big like scenes and stuff. I just need one scene to make like a comedy stop motion scene. And I love making stop motion, so this should be quite interesting a way on how to make it. So now we can now that we've done that, we can actually put this here now. So I'm gonna pick this, and there we go. Oh, that just punches in. So if you want to use an A4 piece of paper for this, so what you, oh, I did it wrong. So if you want to use an A4 piece of paper for this, you'd also have to get it hole punched so you can actually use it. But there we go. So we put that in. I'm gonna have to put that over there because I need some space for the other parts. And right. Okay, so what do we need now? Okay, so we do actually. Okay, so for the actual thing to stay in place, you need these two, which I'll go get the set, and we'll just put that right in, and another one right there. So, anyways, so now you put those there, in where the holes are, and now you can actually use this, and it's not like it's gonna go away. It's actually quite sturdy. Just this part wiggles a bit. This part wiggles a bit, but it is a sturdy set. All right. So now we have to continue with the build. So we're gonna get that. All right, and that. Now we need to connect the longer piece. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna go somewhere above the thing. But as I said, I'm just thinking. I don't know if that's actually how it's gonna be, but we'll see. Now, I need to find the other piece. I usually would have organized this into big and small pieces, but the problem is I couldn't because they were already all opened all together. So it would take me way too long to actually do that. Now, time to think where the part is. Now, the person who sold it to me, they said that they aren't guaranteed that all the parts are in, and I think it is because I got to see it like before. Oh, there we go. So it is. So as far as I can see, basically all the parts are in. Okay. Oh, so I see. So this. So if you're not into stop motion like I am, and you just want to use this for like just basically making the figure just move left and right, and you can't animate stop motion, so you can just make videos of it, then maybe that's still a good thing. So I'll show you guys how to put it. You can get the set back. You see the hole here? You actually put this right there. So now, if you put that on like the floor, like down, move that, like that, so you can just put it in the figure, because there is a space. And now we're gonna have to make another one as well. So let's clean up. Okay, so I'll let you know what I need to do. So what I need is this, and I have the long one right there. Okay, there's another one. Now I need another small piece with this thing. Alright, now even though I already know how to do it, I still want to make sure, because there is a way I'm probably going to mess this thing up. So, let's do it. Alright, there we go. So that actually just got this. I don't have to. I'll show you guys at the end on how the actual thing works, but for now, we're good. Okay, so now we also have to add more things to that, which are basically just these red bricks, which I'll just add them now. There we go. Alright, now you have to make more. Okay, so first you need to get these two pieces. Put them over here, and you have to go with this weird circle thing, which I don't know if you can use it for, but okay, so it says, so we have to leave that to the side, and we have to build this other part, which I thought we didn't have this part, but it's not lost, so that's good. Right. And to be honest, usually like the colors and the Lego manuals would be really bad, and you can really decide on, and you couldn't really know what color it is. But this time it's actually quite good, because there I can't see any other light gray pieces. There's just dark gray, so you really can't confuse it, right? So not right now we only have the small pieces left, and even with that, I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. Hmm. And it said we needed 3 of those, but we haven't got any. So that's not good, but we'll see. Maybe we'll find the piece once we've used all the other ones. Hopefully it is here, because it wouldn't be good if their piece isn't here anymore. Wait a minute. Okay, I am confused. I am really confused right now. Um, Alright, so that's supposed to. I don't know why the pieces are missing, and it is a bit concerning because I don't think I have some of those, but I will have to see. Hopefully, I do because I want this thing to be. I don't even know what this part is used for, but I hope it's something that's not really important. Hmm? All right. Okay. So now this is then supposed to go onto this opposite way. There we go. And now this then goes up here. So what we need here is that, and then that, and boom. Okay, so this part, I don't know what this is. Um, and I'm not really sure what it is, but I'll leave that there for now. Now, we need to continue making the set, even though we had a bit of a drawback because I couldn't find the pieces. It is a bit annoying. Maybe it's here. Nope, it's not. So, I don't really know where the thing is. Right? Okay, so now I need this part. Alright, I was just thinking about it if because I thought I saw the piece, but it's not the piece from earlier. Not I right now. It doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. So yeah, and this is supposed to attach onto this. Wait, wrong. Wait, so that we need to put one there and one there. Okay, this one is quite easy, basic. So what you basically have to do is put all of these ones. I just need one more, and this right there. After that, we have to add G slope. After we added the G slope, oh, I realized something. So that's actually not how I'm supposed to put it, but the other way around. And I said this was simple. That's a bit of ironic because I thought this was going to be simple, but really no. I just confused myself with it. But still, it's an easy fix, so nothing to be worried about. That's done. That goes there. That goes there. Now we have to put the lights, I guess. I think these are lights. I'm not sure. Um, hmm. There's supposed to be one more stud, isn't it? Okay, it's down here. Oh, okay. Right, and okay, so this connects to this. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, so I think this is supposed to be like some sort of light, but still confused a bit. Right. Okay, so now we just have Technic pieces left, and if you've heard me talking about it, yeah, they're really not my strongest point. Oh no, they fell. Now I'm gonna have to try and get it. Okay, so I got it back. Alright, so that goes right in. Wait, what? Okay, no, this goes there. Alright, okay. Uh, okay, that's not that bad. I can get the hang of. At the moment I said I could get the hang of this, I didn't get the hang of this. But I got it this time. I think this is the last part we have to do before the thing's actually finished with the actual scene part. But then we have to do all the characters and spaceships from the actual movie, which, to be honest, I quite like doing that. So yeah, and we have to get this, not that there. I'm just gonna have to think it through for a second because yes. Okay, so we have to push that a bit to fit that in. And after we fit that in, we fit this in. And then we fit this. I think this is some sort of director seat or something, but I think that's what it is because there's a seat right there. And this kind of rubber piece. Okay, have you guys ever seen this rubber piece? Like, it's so weird. I've never seen it. It's like a Lego rubber piece. I have never seen one before. So, that's interesting to me. You guys might have seen one, but I haven't. Okay. Okay, then we connect. Okay, yep, as I thought, this might be some director seat or something because this is actually supposed to attach on to this right in there. Oh, this is like putting nails in. So this is basically just like putting nails in. So I should have brought a hammer. No, 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 not really. I'm just joking. No. Why would I do that to Lego? It says it's supposed to go all the way down or something. But I think that's all I can. So it is supposed to go up and down, I think. But now I think we have to make some mechanism for it or something. But we will see. We will see. Okay. Okay. So these are the last couple of parts we have to do. So I don't even know what this is used for, but it's fine as long as I'm building something, and it's actually fun. So yeah, this attaches to that. Yeah. I don't know what that is supposed to be for, but it's not there. Okay, so now that we've done all that, I need to bring the thing back. So these are spare pieces. So these are spare pieces. I'm moving them away. Now if we bring the thing back, just give me a second. Right. So this is supposed to attach to that. Yep. So as I said, this is. Oh no, I get this. So this is actually so this thing actually has a phone placeholder thing. So you put your phone there. I wouldn't really trust it because it doesn't save. So okay. So this is actually the phone holder thing. So you can twist it around the scene. So I guess you put the director there because you're the director. That's cool. Not gonna lie. So you put your phone there, and I'm guessing that's supposed to hold your phone like in different angles. I like that. So you put your phone there, and then you can twist it around to like take the different shots you want to take. That's actually might be useful, but I don't really trust it with using my phone. But that's still fine with me. Um, I'll move all of these pieces over there. Don't worry, they are supposed to be like that. And so now you actually have three places of where you can attach this, as it says here, there, or there. So basically, three angles on where you can shoot from, and it actually says right here on how you can put your phone, three different angles. So you can put it in three different angles across the scene, and you can put your phone there to make the animations. That's quite interesting, not gonna lie. So that's nice. All right, time to continue. And I just lost my Anakin minifigure. Yeah, he's my friend. He stays with me. Okay, bag number 2. Let's go. That is loud. That's fine. And guess what? We're getting 2 new figures for this. I already have them because they're probably quite easy figures to find. But why not have more? But I'm not. But I'm probably just gonna use this for Star Wars animations because that's basically what I do in my channel. If you guys have seen them. But yeah. So we also need to find the coffee mug for him. Oh no, peace fell. Oh, it's fine. I'll get it later. Now after that, we also need to find where the rest of them. Okay, so we are gonna have to open the tiny parts. Right, time to open this. Oh god, it's a bit annoying. Okay, so we have to give her her crossbow, and I also need to find her hair as well. And there's his mug. Actually, where is his head? I can't seem to find his head. Oh, it's in another bag. Very smart Lego. So they put her head in the main parts, but his head is in the smaller pieces. That's a bit mean, don't you think, Lego? Because now I have to open another bag. Just all right. Yep, his hair is also all of the hair pieces are in there. So you have to open it. All right, that's out, and that's out. That, so there's her hair, and oh, he has two faces. A happy face. I always leave my fingers with a happy face, even like the depressed ones, just because I would feel horrible if I would leave them all with sad faces. There we go. So now we have the two figures. I honestly quite like that, so we're gonna put them over there with the set. Everything is awesome, just like he sings it. Now we have to build the cat. So first we have to get the pieces, which I'll get them right now. All right, so we just have to build these things. So they're basically more like props, and to be honest, I wanted to make some props the other day, so that's good for me. So I also get to build a set, and I also get props to use because I needed some props for one of my other stop motion. So I just made this chair, which I can actually show you guys because it's over there. So I made this weird looking chair just for like a small scene that I needed it for. You guys can watch the stop motion if you want. You just look for expect the unexpected video. It's I would suggest it. Now, time to see what we need. It's a short, by the way. Right, that attached there. After that's done, this goes there, I think. What? Oh, okay, so that attaches to that. That's the wrong way. No, there we go. How did I mess that up? Okay, that was just a small piece, and I already ruined that. So I have to be, I have to pay more attention to what I'm doing. Okay, now I have to find that and that. Okay. I'm usually not good at well, it's not my strongest point to make like small things. I'm more of a make it big person. So when I make props and stuff, I try and make them big. I do try and add small details, but I usually just have to look at old manuals and how to make like special weapons and stuff because uh, um, I find it a bit hard to make like small things like this one, but it's quite nice to see it to see this. So that's still fine with me. Mm, Um, this is surprisingly taking me more time, even though it's not really that big of a set. Hmm. Now I need to find like this long wood piece. Like it is supposed to be here because this one was unopened. And to be honest, that was actually I was really surprised when I saw that part was unopened. If only one bag was open, this set should have sold for way more than just £8. All right, there we go. So now I have to make that again. Yes. No, that's not nice. All right, fine. I just have to pay my attention. Right. Okay. So we also need to find this piece. Alright, so I am having a hard time with it. I should not be having this much of a hard time with this set, but it's fine. I'm just having fun here. Um, alright. Okay, so now this part isn't gonna be that hard. So I just need to use. Oh, I love this part. I don't usually see a lot of that, so it's quite nice to see it once in a while. Okay, I'm looking for a printed piece now. I need to see if I can find it. Is it this one? Yep, it is. Is that light green? Is that light gray or dark gray? That's the problem with Lego manuals. There we go. I found the dark gray one. I can't really seem to find the correct color. I just need to use the unicorn part. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. I shouldn't. It shouldn't really be taking this much time to make this figure, but it is. It is what it is. You can't really. I don't know how to make this speed up faster. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add the tail. Oh, the tail looks so nice. It's like a special molded piece. Oh, I love that. Okay, so Lego. So let me get this straight. Lego spends like a ton of money on. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. So, okay, how do I put this in there then? Huh? How do I? How am I supposed to put her head in? It doesn't really make sense on how I'm supposed to stick the head. Well, is it supposed to just be standing there? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so that's supposed to just be standing there, according to. What? How? That doesn't make any sense. It can't just. Okay, that's. That's a weird thing, I guess. But I wasn't. Oh, that just makes no sense. I'm just confused now because that makes no sense for that to still that. So I'm guessing if you're a little kid, you would use this like that. So you're using oh yeah. Alright, so how does the head stick though? That's my question. Ah, that makes no sense. I honestly feel like I should just take off that smooth piece and honestly it's fine. I'll leave that to the side and I'll move on because I'm just confused. Alright, okay, so these parts are supposed to go by quicker, so let's do that. Oh, sorry, Venom. Okay, after that we also have to make another red piece. Okay, I'm not really liking this part. It has too many small pieces. Yeah, I don't really like this part. No, not at all. Wait, what age is this even supposed to be for? Because if I'm struggling with this, how is it? All right, I'm not gonna question it. Maybe 5-year-olds have a smarter brain. Maybe, maybe who knows? Maybe they're actually like big brains, but no one knows about it because they keep their like brain hidden away. And I should know that because I've been a 9-year-old. To be honest, everyone has been a 9-year-old if you're above 9 years old. But hey, so I think the current year 9-year-olds are smart, but no one knows about it. All right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine if 9-year-olds are smarter than me. Yummy, yummy. I feel like I should just skip this part and go to the end because I'm probably never going to use this again. I'm just stating that the facts here. Right. Okay. To be honest, we only have about 30 pages left, so we're fine. So, anyways, this was one of the characters. Okay. So we have two of the characters done. Then we have to make the motorcycle one, which I'm the most excited for because the creatures I'm probably never going to use again. Well, the motorcycle I'm not, but why not? To be honest, at the start, we had this grill piece. It told us to build, but it never said on what we were supposed to do with it. I guess it's just a prop itself. So, okay, I guess. Okay, so, alright. Is that supposed to be orange or okay? Oh come on, Lego. Is that supposed to be orange or yeah? That's orange. Okay. I'm just following my gut there. That's orange, right? And that's red. Okay. Yeah, this is why I don't really trust Lego manuals. They're a bit goofy. Alright. they're really goofy if you ask me, because they don't have the correct colors. And sometimes I just have to guess, like I did here, on which is the correct color. And I'm guessing that it's orange, so it better be. Hmm. Nah, it couldn't be that one, could it? Honestly, it's fine. It's fine on what color it is. It's honestly, I'm just. Oh, this is just too confused. I hate this part. Not gonna lie, I really feel like I should skip this, but I will not because you guys are probably getting amused at me struggling and having a hard time at this, and I probably shouldn't be struggling at this, but I am. Here we go. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the hang of this. Hmm. Okay. So that's a weird way on how to put this figure together, but I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lego. Okay. I'm really not having that much fun with this part. To be honest, I really don't like this part. If anything, I hate this part. But not the actual pieces, I'm talking about the actual, like, building part. I guess that's a mouth or something? I don't know. Alright, so I need two more of one more of this one. Then that goes there, and that goes there. Someone, please. No, please. Someone just. No, man. I don't like this. If you're laughing, I understand why you would be laughing, because I'm struggling at something I shouldn't be struggling. But still, this is torture. This is torture. Alright, okay, to be honest, um, I am gonna try and get the hang of this, because I will not give up that easily. Come on, Lego, give me the worst you got. Which this is probably the worst they got. Okay. That's weird. I'm looking for some pieces now, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. And I know I didn't drop them because hmm. So this one, no. Did I already use that by accident? No, I haven't. That's weird. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe panther? No. Okay. There. Oh, so it's an actual piece. Okay, I thought. Okay, I thought it was like something different. That's fine. So now it needs this. Then it also needs a yellow piece. I'm guessing that was there. Okay, that's a bit odd, but as I said, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, so we need this, and okay, so now what we have to do with this is get that. Okay, this is gonna be a satisfying part because it's like putting the Lego Star Wars panel in. Yep, there we go. That's all I needed. Okay, I got all I wanted. Okay, that was satisfying. So, alright, time to continue. Uh, I'm re-energized by just doing something that little. I'm satisfied. Anything else I have to do? No. So, this just has to go in now. Right, let's see. Quick question. Alright, so that's supposed to go that way. That goes in. That's a bit odd. Oh, that's ugly. That is very ugly. To be honest, alright. Okay, so that is now supposed to look like. Oh, that is actually so nice. Was that worth it? No, totally not. Is it cool? Maybe. Oh, so sorry. I'm saying sorry to the figures. That's a bit odd. But hey, I have an imagination. A weird one at it. And now I need to find the part I'm looking for. Okay, so then that is okay. Oh, I love these pieces. They they're, they're one of my favorite pieces because they're just satisfying to use. In my opinion, they are probably one of the most satisfying pieces I have. So, anyways, this goes about there, right in. Even though they aren't really that big of a piece, I find them quite nice, and I sometimes would love to use them for like even the most randomest of things. Right, right. Need to put this. Now it says we have to add that. To add that, we need this. Oh, I haven't seen Lego doors in a while. Well, when I mean by Lego doors, I mean like Lego doors in like cars and stuff. You don't really see them anymore. Usually Lego would do that, but they've stopped doing it. Even though this is still a small, like sort of vehicle, um, it's still nice to see it. Yeah. Is that the wrong place? Yes, that was the wrong place because I was supposed to have these first. Oh God. Oh, ew. I just need to fix this part. Okay, there we go, because it wasn't fully in, so that's done with. There we go. You turn it around. Whereas I need to use not that. There we go. That. This actually goes right at the back. Alright, I guess. I turn that over, and we need to put this. Right, so that's the engine, I'm guessing? Yep, that is the engine. Alright. Okay, so now we get this part, and that goes underneath it. There's that. Okay, so now we have to make this sort of off-road thingy, like Bob. Alright. And then that connects down here. Thing. Okay. After that, we just have to add these. Another one. I think I put this one the wrong way around. It says to put it this way, but I don't really think there's a big difference. But still, I might as well do what the Lego manual says. Okay. And now we just add the wheels. Okay. I love, the one thing I love is putting Lego wheels together. And here's a fact. Did you know Lego is actually the biggest tire manufacturer in the world? Yes, Lego makes the most tires out of every company in the world. And it kind of makes sense because I mean, Lego tires are used a lot, like in a lot of different sets. So it would make sense that um, Legos, but still, I don't really know how you really count these as real wheels, but it is. So I wouldn't disagree with um the Lego man. He will chase you if you disagree with him. To be honest, I think the Lego man threatened the people who said that. Alright. Can't believe I've spent an hour on this. And the longest thing that has taken me is building these props. Can't believe that the longest thing that has taken me in this set is just building the props. That is unbelievable. Okay, now we added the wheels. That's actually quite a cool, nice little thing. Okay, after that we need to add this. Right, now we have one more thing to do, and that's putting the last final touches. Oh no. Okay, I thought I did something wrong for a second. I was about to freak out, but I didn't, so that's a good thing. I think the remaining pieces are extras because I don't think you can build anything with what's left. Yep, as I thought. Alright, there we go. So now we just have a little bit left. And to be honest, we can. Oh yeah, we were supposed to make two of these props, so we'll just do that now. All right. Okay. So now we're to bag number 3. Okay, so we finished the little thing. I love this thing. You even have that thing to drive it with. I love that. It looks so cute. Okay, so now we should. Oopsies. I dropped a piece, but that's fine. Oh no. And now we have to build the Lego Friends looking character, um, which to be honest, it looks a bit ugly for my taste. It's so weird looking. Oh my! I just put the head upside down. Wait, you can wait. You can actually do that. That's just oh, this looks no. What is this horrifying thing? No wonder they were scared of those in the movie. Okay. All right. All right. I won't question it. All right. I think that's supposed to be here. All right. Okay, now we're supposed to. Okay, come on. We have to make a hovering star thing for her. And now we also have to open the smaller bags. I just realized, basically all of the things in this right now are all colorful and. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely. Alright. Hmm. We also have to make her pink blaster. Give her a heart. Where it even is. I'm pretty sure this is the only Lego set that includes. Oh, Lego dinosaur! Yay! Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. But I'm pretty sure this is the only set that like has normal Lego and Lego Friends as well. So that's a bit odd. But hey, it's fine. I'll get that. Need to give him a gun. Yes, a gun. Where's the gun? Okay, now we need to find him the gun. Okay, but wait, was she supposed to have? Was she supposed to have this sort of? There you go, her heart thingy. Okay, I'm not really surprised on why she has that. Okay, I'm having a hard time processing this, but I got it. I'll leave her over there with those things. Yeah, I still have to find his gun. So. Uh, okay, where is his gun now? That is actually a bit weird. Why I can't find it. It was supposed to be here, right? Oh, there we go. I thought I lost it, but I didn't. That's good. Okay, so I need to find a specific one that has a hole in it. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Oh God. Damn, this is hard. Where is that one piece where you when you want to find that one piece and you can't find it? Alright. I think I just have to leave it for now, and I can probably find it later when other. It was on that side the entire time. That's a bit embarrassing for me. Well, anyways, I did his gun because he likes guns, I guess. I'll give him his dine as well. There we. Oh, okay, that was a bit. Oh, let's give him hair. Was he was bald for a minute. All right, right. Moving on. What is this supposed to be? Mm. Okay, now I need to find all the pink things. I think this is supposed to be like a heart or something. Is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to question what this is. This is really not where. To be honest, I build things completely the opposite. This is all like hearts and happy and stuff. Well, I usually build Lego Star Wars things, which are supposed to be like where there's evil Darth Vader, yay, and stuff. So this is basically the opposite of what I would be building. You know what would be nice if they added Batman to this set? That would have been so cool. But I think they would have had some legal issues with that. So that's fine. I would understand Lego for not putting Batman on this. I think next up we have to add her crown. So, wait, where's her crown? Where is her crown? Why are you telling me I got this for a head and I still can't find the crown? Oh, please don't tell me it fell off somewhere. That would be really that would be very annoying. And it's still that one piece, man. Um, I just realized that so far I can't seem to. Oh, there. But that's weird. In the actual thing, it makes it look like it's translucent, like it's transparent. But this is not transparent. Lego, what's that? What is that? All right, it's fine. This is probably the cheapest thing Lego could have done because I mean that's just a pile of bricks. There. Okay, so now we're actually gonna do some mechanical parts. So yes, please. That's why I'm building this set because I want it for stop motions, not for for the characters. But still, I do like some of the characters. So now it says we have to add. Let me find it that part. And this goes up here. Sorry if I can't show you guys, but the set is actually a bit too big right now. All right, so But I can show you myself building it. Alright, that's it. Okay. Okay, that was it. Okay, that wasn't a bit, that wasn't too hard, so that should be fine to continue. Right. Okay, I have to find a piece. Okay, there we go. But we're almost done, so okay, things aren't that bad right now. Oh God. Okay. I don't know why I'm still building this. Well, to be honest, I think this is a prop as well. Hey, that's fine. Okay. Now we need to find a specific piece. Got it? Nope. There we go. It doesn't help that my table is also black, so I can't really see some black pieces that well, but completely. Uh-oh, something fell. I don't know what fell, but oh, it's just one of my figures. To be honest, that's fine. I can pick that up then later. Okay, after that's done, I have to leave that, get oh, oopsies, my mistake. But we are gonna have to continue this. Nope, that's what am I looking for now? There we go. Okay, that shouldn't have been that hard, but it was. And it's also supposed to have this thing, which I'm guessing is supposed to be some sort of gun or something. Okay. All right. I'm trying to put this piece on how it says I have to put it, but I can't. So I think okay. So it is supposed to be like there. I think yep, it is supposed to be there. Okay, that's a bit confusing. That's fine. All right. I don't know why this set turned from being quite easy to something completely hard and horrible, but it's fine because I'm still here at least. Now, what am I looking for? There we go. It's by the end. Okay, that goes in. What do I do with this? Okay, so that attaches to that there. I don't even know what this is. Um, and I don't want to know what it is. So, we turn it around. We have to continue building that there. That this and it's a black stud. There we go. Please. Oh, come on. Get back on. There we go. Alright. As I said, I'm still quite confused on what this thing is. Okay. I forgot to add this piece, so we'll add that now. And then, right. I wasn't expecting this set to have, to be honest, this many pieces, but it does. And I seriously wasn't expecting that, but it is what it is, and I can't really do anything about that. And I just realized I put this in the wrong spot because I was instead supposed to put something completely different. But how could I have not realized that? Okay, so is that supposed to what the? Okay, that was a bit annoying. Okay, so that's supposed to go off because we're supposed to keep this here. Okay, I think I got this now. Yep, I got it. That's just the motivation I needed. I still can't believe I've spent about an hour and 30 minutes on this, and I'm still quite a bit away of finishing this thing. Okay, snap on there. Alright, okay, I did something wrong again. Um, there we go. Now that's better. Oopsies. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ah, man. Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be this hard, should it? Alright, now I have to finish these wings and I can finally see what this thing is. And I think I know what this was. It is supposed to be some spaceship, isn't it? This part has been quite delicate. Not being quite honest, and I don't like that. I'm pretty sure no one likes like a set that's quite delicate, and well, this is, and yeah, I wouldn't really get your hopes up for this for this like microfighter type of thing. Okay, all right. So it has this weird thing. You have to connect that and that. Okay. Then this. What what is that supposed to connect to? Oh, that is supposed to connect to something right there. But what? Okay. Yeah. This is really not. I'm not having fun with. Okay, so I think there is something that's supposed to be holding that, but it doesn't say what I need to attach. How is that supposed to? Oh, okay, got it. I got it. This is honestly just being really annoying at this point, and I don't like it. I don't really like this. Yeah, exactly. Finally. Yeah, I'm not really liking this so far, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And the dinosaur, so that little raptor guy, he's actually supposed to go in here. Alright, I guess. A new fear unlocked, flying dinosaurs with, dinosaurs and spaceships with guns. That's a new fear. That's an achievement. Okay, one gun broke, so, yes, okay, this is horrible. This is just horrible. Whoever designed this, yeah, I think they weren't paying attention because I'm pretty sure, uh, this is this is damaging the Lego. What this technique is? This might as well be a legal Lego technique. Oh wait, that's supposed to be behind. There we go. Finally. Okay, so that's fixed. Okay, finally. Yes, yes, please, please finish this. I need that, and this attached to this, and it's red. There we go. Yes. Okay, so you're actually supposed to add this to the thing. Okay, possibly that's quite cool. That's okay. All right, so now we have to build a mechanism sort of thing. And to be honest, yes, I really wanted. That's probably one of the main reasons why I bought the set was because it had this weird mechanism type things which you can use to hold things up in the air. And that's why I really wanted this set for, not for the actual like things. That's what I'm gonna call them, things. Um, all right. After that, we also need a red pot, which there isn't another one, unless it's somewhere where I haven't seen. All right. I am having a look around, and that's supposed to go in. And after that, there's supposed to be a piece holding it. Oh, there we go. I thought it wasn't it. Thought I lost it somewhere, but no. Okay. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna attach this. Sorry, you guys can't see, but there is absolutely no way for me to also show you guys that. All right. No, no. Okay, this one seems like a quick one. So let's quickly finish this thing. Right, goes there. Okay, I think I know what to do with this one now. Where's the other piece? Don't tell me it's missing. I've gotten this far ahead and I can't find a single piece. Where is it? I know I haven't dropped it because I'm looking around me and there isn't another piece dropped. Alright. I don't know what to say. I think I just have to continue without that. And it's fine because as I said, I'm probably never going to use these again. So, I'm probably going to break them up for pieces in the future or something. It really depends on what I'm going to see and do with these. Oh, that's actually, to be honest, there was a nice technique I just saw with this. Okay, alright, I got it, I got it. Oh, okay. This set so far, the main thing it's done is traumatized me and come on. A piece just fell. Oh, now where even not is much it? Of the difficulty with it. Okay, right. This right now it's not that bad, but it's also horrible. Okay, I put the wrong piece here. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so I think that's fine. Now we have to make the wings. I guess. um, yeah, it's kind of weird that it has little bird wings. Alright. Okay, that's what's this one supposed to be? This one's supposed to be for this one. So put that there. There we go. I think, to be honest, when they made the Lego Movie 2, I think they actually just let like a 2-year-old design some of the characters, like because like this one over here, like the queen, she's just a pile of blocks. I think they, I think, I'm thinking they just gave a 2-year-old some minifigures and stuff and blocks, and she and like the 2-year-old came up with that, and after that, basically, they just used that. They just added animated faces to that and superpowers, I guess. I don't really know, but I put this the wrong way around. Okay. All right. So now we just have to put this part in, and I think we should be about done with this. And I hope so because there we go. That's the last. I think that was the last part, was it? And yes, it was. Now, if you want, you can always download the Lego Movie Maker app, but I don't. I use Stop Motion Studio because um it's obviously way better for stop motion because you can adjust frame rates and stuff. But now I have a ton of spare pieces from that, which was a bit surprising. But let me show you the set. Okay, guys. So after about an hour and 30 minutes of building, I'm done. It took me way longer than it should have, but um, here we have the result. So this is actually a place where you can put your basically where you can put your phone in. Um, uh, so this was in the first bag, and so two pieces were actually missing, which was a bit sad, but that's fine because I could probably find them. It's just two pieces. So these are my favorites. These are mainly because why I bought the set, and it's basically because now I can just move things around like this one here, I think that's really nice. Same with this as well. You have, and I got a ton of things from the set. Like this one, to be honest, I quite like this. It's like a car that does a 360 turn. But some of these I'm probably never going to use again because they're not really my taste. Uh, but we also have got three minifigures from the set, like actual minifigures. I'm not talking about the buildable figures. Oh, I meant, sorry, four. Well, including the Friends minifigure, but I don't really collect that, so I don't know what I'll do with it. But yeah, so far, I think I'm probably gonna give this to my mom or something because I know she likes like Lego Friends and stuff. But in conclusion, I think this is a wonderful set if you want to do early stop motions or stuff like that, or if you're just getting started in the animation. Well, I bought it just because of these mainly, and it was kind of, well, it was on, well, I got it at a thrift shop for like £8, which was a total bargain. Um, but yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys a quick animation of what I can do with this.